Hello guys, in this lecture we learn about the spiral model. The spiral model combines the idea of iteration development with the systematic control aspect of waterfall model. The spiral model is a combination of iterative development process model and the sequential linear development model. The waterfall model, with a very high emphasis on risk, it allows incremental releases of the product or incremental refinement through each iteration around the spiral. Spiral model design. The spiral model has four phases. A software project rapidly passes through these phases. In the iteration is called spiral identification. The phase starts with the gathering the business requirements and the baseline in the substantial spiral as the product matures. Identification of the system requirement design. बना दिया मैंने design. The design phase starts with the conceptual design in the baseline spiral and involves architectural design, logical design of materials, physical product design, and the final design in the subsequent spiral. Construct or build. The construct is referred to the product of the actual software product as a spiral in the baseline spiral. When the product is just thrown off and the design is being developed for POC, proof of concept is developed in phase to get customer feedback, and then the subsequent spiral with the higher clarity on the requirements and the design details are working model of software called build is software. Evaluation and risk analysis. Risk analysis. The following illustration represents the spiral model. This is the spiral model. Commutative cost, progress, alternative risk management, prototype, design, codes, integration, test, implementation. These are the some phases. The real one is the product development, release, next phase planning, review, object identification, and the cumulative cost. Okay, so this is the diagram. Based on the customer evaluation, the software development process enters the next iteration. Subsequently follows the linear approach to the implement the feedback suggested by the customer. The process of iteration along the spiral continues throughout the life of the software. Spiral model application. The spiral model is widely used in the software industry as it is in line with the natural development process of any product, i.e. learning with the maturity, which involves minimum risk of the customer as well as the development firms. The following pointers explain the typical uses of spiral model when there is budget constraint and the risk evaluation is monitored for medium to high risk long-term project communicated because of the potential changes to economic priorities as the requirements changes with time. Customer is not sure of their requirements is usually the case, and requirements are complex and you need to evaluate to get clarity. Spiral mode pros and cons. The advantage of spiral lifecycle is that allow element of the product to be added in when they become available or known. This assures that there is no conflict with the previous requirements and design. This method is consistent with approach that have a multiple software builds and the release which allows making and order acquisition maintenance activity. Another positive aspect